Fish on. Hey, so far so good, guys. This is awesome. Hello and welcome to another adventure. Here we are in some stunning wilderness. Headed off this morning from home and it was a beautiful sunny day, but I've got up here and it's a bit chilly. The plan for today is to fish up, and I've got the packraft on board, so we're going to raft back down. Hopefully the sun comes out. I'm not sure if I'll raft if it's going to be cloudy, because the water is like icy snow melt, and unless that sun's shining it's just a little bit cold. But we're in an amazing location, so let's go for a walk, see if we can find some fish, catch a fish. Let's have an adventure. Let's go. Here's the river. It's definitely not running clear, but that can sometimes be an advantage. I came here over winter for a pack raft. I was keen as just to get wet and nimble up my skills, so I rafted out through this river. When I put the raft in, there's a massive fish sitting up there on the edge of that white water. It was, I don't know if it was like 10 pounds or something, but it was long. So I'm gonna have a bit of a cast here. I think we'll do like something heavy, a big green stonefly, or a big heavy mayfly. I don't know what you guys think about the worm. I don't know if I love the worm yet. I won't fish the worm, I don't think. So anyway, we'll tie something on and we'll just prospect that little pool before we keep going up a bit further. Yeah, so I put a few drifts through there, nobody home. We'll keep heading on up. Let's go. I found the fish sitting in this pocket. Off, well, it's not in a pocket, off to the side here, so I'm gonna go down and have a crack. Let's go. There's a decent bank. It's lucky I had a bit of rope to get down. So yeah, the fish is just up here. Let's see how we go. I feel like the fish would have seen that. Something's not right. I'm going to climb back up and have a look and see if the fish is still there, or maybe my big green indicator spooked it. We'll go have a look. Push on. Yeah. This is a big, strong fish, guys. Hey! Took a few drifts, but we got it, guys. Got the fish. It's a really stunning looking fish. $5-pounder. stunning condition though. Look at this fish. Absolutely beautiful fish. Pretty awesome. I'm not sure why it took so many drifts to get to eat. When I looked at the lie, it looked pretty straightforward, but yeah, it took me about half an hour, about 4 fly changes. I started off with a mayfly, then I switched over to a couple of different stonefly patterns, then these amylitis, and then I ended up just going back to and a heron copper in there, and then a massive pheasant tail, and that's what did the job. It took me for a fair scrap, and you would have seen the fish took me right over the other side of that boulder over there, which was dicey. And thanks Tony for the trick. What I did was I paid out the line, and the line actually went into the current and kept tension on the fish, and that pulled my line around the boulder and I was able to play it in. And the fish was pretty tired by then because it had gone up through all those rapids there. So yeah, it could have gone either way, that fight, but I tooled up earlier on. I learned a lesson last time I was out. I broke off on a knot that I hadn't retied, so put on fresh tippet. We're running that Stroff 4X, which is like 7.5 pound. It's strong string, you know, and fresh knots and big hook. So yeah, I had a bit of muscle available aside from that. I'm fighting with a 5-weight rod today. I really should have a 6 with this water, but yeah, I broke the blimmin' 6 the other day, so that's a bit of a downer. So anyway, it all worked out. Stunning fish, away safe, amazing. I think I might just go find a place to make a cuppa now and chill out for a bit. It's awesome. A bit hungry, so just gonna stop here in this nice mossy area, put on the billy and have a bit of lunch. And some of this water behind me looks alright too, so I'll keep an eye on it while the billy's boiling, and maybe we'll get a fish as well. But yeah, lunchtime, let's do it. Yeah, so lunch today, got a few good options. I got a big chunk of apple and walnut cake, cup of coffee on the go, and got the billy there boiled up. And today for lunch we're going to do, probably told you about it before, this stuff here, textured vegetable protein. So you basically reconstitute that with water and it turns into stuff that's not meat. And the secret to that is you need a lot of flavors. So I've got lard num tuk seasoning, this Thai stuff. So basically it'll taste like a delicious protein snack, and it weighs 50 grams, which is pretty mint, and turns into about 300. So it's a good light feed. Got a bit of a tuna on the go. Not sure if I'll have that or not. Anyway, we'll mix up this TVP. and this stuff just soaks up all that water, turns into like a meat of sorts. I'm going to do something unorthodox today. I'm going to put noodles into it as well. That's for you, Johan, addicted to 2-minute noodles as your fly fishing channel. I mean, sorry, addicted to fly fishing. You always eat noodles, so noodles and TVP. Let's see how we go. So after about 10 minutes of rehydrating, this is what you end up with. It's hardly gourmet, but it's energy food, it's hiking food, it's hot, it's a cold day, so yeah. Alright, lunch is all done. We'll keep on walking up, see if we can find a fish. I've decided it's too cold to packraft today, so yeah, I think we'll leave the packraft here, just hitting it, and walk up for another couple of hours, and then I'll just pick it up on the way back, walk back down. It's just too cold. Like, I reckon that's probably snow up on the hill up there, and yeah, I think packrafting for me is more of a sunny day thing. So anyway, let's go for a walk, see if we can find some fish, catch a fish. Let's go. Just creeping up through this pockety water, and I found a fish just sitting in the slow water off to the side. It's feeding hungrily, so should be quite an easy fish. Let's see how we go. Those are obviously famous last words, so let's see how we go. Fish on. Don't really want it going around that rock. And it's in the net. There's the fish, guys. Nice little hen. Not often when everything plays out so well, but sure did work that time. Just got one nice drift out over the fish, it chomped it and managed to land it pretty easily. It was a lovely little hen, maybe around 3 or 4 pounds. Yeah, great result. got a fish feeding just off in the side here. It's quite shallow, it's only knee deep. It might even take a dry. It'll definitely take a nymph. What do you reckon? Should we put a dry over it first or just do a nymph? What do you think? What would you do? Fish on. That fish was hungry. It's going upstream. That was awesome. Textbook stuff. A really nice fish. Oh, that's a beautiful fish. Wow. Lovely fish, guys. Really nice fish. Just on 6 pounds. Amazing! Real happy with that. How good! I love it when a plan plays out. The fish was swinging hard to eat, so I did feel like it was going to be not too tricky of a fish, and I cast out to the left and I saw the fish swung out about 1 meter, and I didn't see the indicator go, but I just saw the fish move and I was like, yep, lovely 6 pounder. Interesting sort of apricot colour, just with a few spots. Really lovely fish. Amazing. I tried the spider, the fish didn't like it, but little knees Emmit and we were on. fish. Well, I did throw the spider at this fish and it wasn't interested, and the fish ended up leaving me. So I went for a walk upstream and the fish came back. I threw out a knees and a lettuce and this is what we got. Lovely fish. I'm not sure how it's not only 5 pound, it looks a bit bigger than that. But that's amazing. Beautiful fish. That was a real awesome result. Good signal to turn around, I think. It's really cold. The wind's just pumping. And like I said, I was going to paddle back in the packraft, but oh man, it's icy. There's no snow on these hills right here, but it's a super cold day. I think it was 8 degrees when I started. Yeah, I don't think it's smart to raft, so we'll walk back down. We'll keep an eye out, see if there's any brown trout on the way, and yeah, have a bit of a walk. Look at this, it's amazing. Lovely, lovely track. Alright, back where I left my raft. So we'll get that back in the bag and keep walking down. Have a look for a bit of a fish on the way. Let's do it. Alright, sorted. I got back to the spot where I first started fishing and I'm feeling pretty warm. I think I'm going to change my mind now. I am going to raft out. It's about a half-hour raft from here. So we'll get the raft all puffed up and get on the mission. Let's do it. Okay guys, we're ready to roll on the packraft. I think this is going to work out sweet. I was worried about being cold, but I think I'll be okay. Let's do it. So far so good guys, this is awesome. Got a left and a right chute here. I'm going to take the river left. That's quite a big one there. Success so far. Bit wet down the front. That was kind of hardcore, guys. That was pretty extreme. That's it guys, we've made it to the takeout. So I'll get back to the car and then I'll show you how it all worked out. Alright, so I made it back to the car. Just thought I'd show you guys with this bag, this fueled and pack, how much water gets in there, because the fabric is meant to be waterproof. So let's have a look. Bottom of the dry bag's wet. Yeah, so there is water in the bottom of the bag. Not much. Yeah, so that was it. Just a few drops came out, and the dry bag's damp at the bottom as well. So it's definitely not a waterproof bag, but it's not saturated. So that's what the end of a trip looks like. A whole car full of wet stuff, pack rafting. So I hope you enjoyed that adventure, and cheers to Peter. Just saw me here packing up my stuff and came over for a yarn. He's a fisherman from Gisborne. So I said, yep, get up there, go for a fish, mate. She's a ripper. She's been good. So hope you guys enjoyed this adventure. If you're enjoying my channel, make sure you hit the like button, help the algorithm along. Write me a comment, and I'll look forward to sharing more content with you.